Autistic people who have romantic partners, how do you have the spoons to be a good romantic partner?
Okay, autistic dating advice. Here are my credentials. This is me and my boyfriend, and we've been dating for almost 6 years. I swear that it all comes down to who you pick as a partner, and that's not to excuse like the personal growth that like you have to go through to be a good partner to someone else, but you have to pick someone who you're just naturally comfortable around. Someone where you don't find yourself masking around them. Someone who understands the way you communicate and communicates in a way that makes sense to you. If those things don't happen, like right off the bat, right when you first meet them, right when you're first hanging out, then it's just not a good fit because you're going to be using so many spoons. You're going to be using so much energy just to try to like be around the person. And like that's not sustainable and like that's not going to make like a good relationship. My boyfriend is not autistic, and I didn't know I was autistic when we first started dating. But looking back, something that we both notice is that I never masked around him. I just always felt comfortable when it was just the two of us because he was a warm person that made me feel comfortable. Therefore, like I was never masking. I was never putting in any extra effort. I was just being me. Now, don't get me wrong. Me and him have miscommunications. Most of the time, it's my fault. But for the most part, he knows what I'm trying to say. He can understand me. And he also communicates not the same way that I communicate, but he communicates in a way that makes sense to me. Like I understand what he's saying. Then once you find a perfect person, they're out there, I swear, you can in return be a perfect person by using your autistic traits like as an advantage, like to spend quality time with them. Make it part of your autistic routine. You can memorize stuff about them and what they like, and then you can use penguin pebbling and just penguin pebble things that they like towards them. You can use your autistic level of planning and plan things out for them. Make their life easier. Do some planning for them. Right now, my current hyperfixation is knitting. I knit him a sweater. Like, there are so many really cool ways that autistic people show love and affection, and you just have to figure out how you show love and affection and kind of tailor it to them. So you're not changing yourself and they're not changing themselves. You're just kind of taking what you do for your own self-care and the things that you love, and you find a way to incorporate them into it. Do things for them that you do for yourself.